Hello folks and welcome back to Stormworks. And so after the last video I was hoping to get back into putting videos over here more regularly again, and then the holiday season came around and I just got way more busy than I anticipated, so apologies again for the delay. However, we're back and right here we have the cargo paddle steamer SS Baglan. I hope I'm saying that correctly, maybe it's pronounced differently. It's a very cool looking ship. I didn't actually read up anything about this on the mod page other than it was sinkable, so I'm going to be seeing everything for the first time here. And as usual, if this is a real ship or based on one, I'll pop up that information now. So we are right over here. And I'm going to be taking her out, and I think maybe we'll go east this time, or like northeast or something. Try to stay away from these rail lines like I got near last time. Anyways, let's see if we can get aboard and check her out. Alright, it's a little dark down here right now. I'm starting down in the engine room, see if we can get her started up down here. Firebox temps going up. I hit light boiler already. Boiler temps going up. See if we can get some lights on here in a minute. Alright. Got to turn some other switches on yet. Alright, boiler's lit. So I came in here from a cargo hold. Let me just go back over here real fast. So I dropped down from the aft into here. Turned the heater on. And came in here through the cargo hold. Into the engine room. I know it's a little hard to see right now. I'll work on that. Bilge pump, sure. Got a few levels to this engine room here. Coal bunkers on either side if you're doing that manually. Go ahead and move back here into the other cargo hold. Cargo holds either side of the engine. Surely this leads up to the bow. Got a chain locker. Up front. They're up. Probably have to turn on the lights from up top. So let me just check out these cabins down aft here. Engineer's quarters. There we go. Down below, there's some thermal clothing. Nice. Not bad. Got a little workbench. There's a flashlight. Need that stuff right now. And turn this on for now. Stoker's quarters. The fire gear, couple beds, some thermal clothing. Why is that locked? Why is the bathroom locked? Interesting. Well, here's one over here. Not bad. I don't know why that got locked, but tiller room in the back. Okay, and let's go ahead and check the compartments up ahead of the engine room here. Is there no light switches for down here? Maybe I flip them on somewhere else, huh? Okay, yeah, we already looked around in here. Okay, let's go back up top side. Alright, from the deck, we got our crane, got the cargo hold door right here. It's fired up. Just have a look up here before we go back in there. The aft castle. Got some chairs, we got some lifeboats, those always work out so well for me. Hey, there's a first aid kit in there. Wait a minute. Take one of those. Never know. Actually, I don't have... Store it. Rather have empty hands. Okay. Got our flag out back. Just the 2 lifeboats, huh? Oh, okay. Back into the aft castle. Deckhands' quarters in here. Got a couple beds. Standard stuff. Okay, storage. Lights. It is storage indeed. What's that? Can of baked beans expired. That's got to be some kind of inside joke or something from the mod creator. Here's our galley. Kind of a cramped galley, but it's cozy, I guess. You got room to move around. And you got the kitchen right here with a serving window on the side. Nice. Let's not turn the stove on this time, but I like this galley. It's no wasted space. Alright, so that does it for the aft castle. Move up over here. Actually, before we go inside there, take a look up front. What do we got? Fire hose, okay. Front cargo hold door. Let's go up top. Right, got anchor stuff here. Not much space up here, but okay. Into the forecastle. No light. That just drops down. Anchor room. Nothing real remarkable to talk about in here. Back outside. Alright, let's go into the deck house. Turn on some lights. Okay, so from here we can get straight down into all of this. Here's our telegraph. Cool. That goes back down into the engine room there. Captain's quarters. Got a megaphone. He's got a gramophone. Hold on. I always like listening to these. Nice. Kind of small quarters, but, you know, nice. Map room. Map table. Why not? Dynamic syncing and instant syncing. We're gonna try to see how she handles the rough weather as usual, you know, make it worse and worse, and see if we can get it to, oh, Morse generator. See how it handles that stuff normally without me having to force the syncing. We'll have to see. Sometimes they want to go down naturally, sometimes they really hold on. Like, in the last video, that one I had to force it. Okay, well, let's go up top. Right, I really love seeing stuff like this outside of these ships. I love ships from this era. I know I've said that a few times. Got some emergency flares out here. Cool. I don't know what the different colors mean. I'm not experienced with a lot of the nautical terminology or whatever you want to call it, so I don't know what. I mean, red is obviously not good, but anyways. Into the pilot house. Pretty small pilot house. It's cozy. Autopilot, GPS targets. Turn on the interior lights, navigation lights, I guess. Let's just turn on all the lights for now. Anchors, cool. Okay, I think that pretty much does it for the tour. So it's earlier in the morning and we got dead calm weather at the moment. But of course we plan on changing that. Got a bell. And a nice whistle. Very funny sounding whistle. Get a good look at her here. It's a really cool looking ship. I forgot to look around the paddles right there. In fact, there's some rooms off the paddles. Hold on. We're not done looking around. Equipment locker. Oh, there's a flare gun, binoculars. I think I have binoculars, yeah. That's cool that they have a little extra storage around there. Also got some chairs. Let me drop down here. Coal bunker. Access right here. Didn't see that either. Well, don't want to load myself in there. Steam coal hopper, alright. Just saw this. Oh, it's an equipment locker. Oh, nice. Got a little room for all the essential stuff right here. Wonder if it's the same on the other side. Got a little ahead of myself there. Boarding door, another coal bunker. Yep, another equipment locker. There's a lot of equipment on this ship. Diving equipment. Compass. I don't think I've ever equipped a compass. I have 2 flashlights apparently. So let me just put that away. Compass will come in. I think that's the first time I've noticed a compass on a ship. It's probably not the first time they've had one, but a ship I've, you know, played from the workshop. Okay, anyways, let's set out. that telegraph all the way up. High as she'll go. And we're underway pretty fast. Okay, I need to be heading north. Pretty quiet from far away, surprisingly. Make a turn. Hey, it doesn't pitch too hard when I turn. It's nice. Turn's pretty good too. There is a horrible buzzing sound in here though. Hold on. That is just going absolutely bananas. Let me try slowing down. It is indeed from just going. Alright, well, we'll move a little slower to keep that sound down. I'll turn it up to travel when I'm on my own. Let me get rid of that waypoint. Yeah, that's kind of a miserable sound for actually going. Just a little further up. I thought it was that because it was spinning, but it's not. It's just the sound of it moving. I always like to get out and move around on deck a little bit. Oh yeah, that's just the paddles. Interesting sound effect they've chosen. Maybe that's unavoidable. Anyways, I like to walk around a little bit when we're moving, depending on the weather. See down to the galley from here. They can see out. All right. Well, as the day moves on, the weather is going to get worse. So we'll see how she handles this. And I'll check back with you as soon as we start hitting some different seas. We also got to get out away from land if we want the weather to have any sort of effect, of course. So I'll work on that. Oh, I forgot to give you a look here. The name at the back. I would assume maybe it's pronounced SS Baglan. Baglan sounds a little weird, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's Baglan? Not sure. Alright, moving around midday now. We got some weather coming in. Kind of moving with the waves at our back at the moment. Nothing really, but still keeping her kind of slow now that I'm out beyond some of the land here. And of course, we're in a paddle steamer here. Cool to see those. So she doesn't go super fast with it max anyway, but that paddle sound, or the engine sound, or whatever it is just unbearable to listen to when you're inside the ship. I'm gonna turn a little more to the north here, just to you know, keep the waves straight at the back here. Oh yeah, it's definitely the engine. It's very loud right here, even at lower rev. Just doing the old sit down in the cabin somewhere thing while we're moving around. I really like this skylight here. Gonna have to come sit down at a few places and see what it's like being a passenger once the weather starts picking up a bit. Right now we're still pretty calm. So I'm just gonna keep on going. It feels more dramatic when you're out on deck, for sure. It's definitely rocking and rolling, which is not what I expected with the waves where they are here. I guess not terribly bad, but just gonna keep on heading to the north and see what happens throughout the day here. She sits, at least it feels like she sits real low in the water, just because she's not that tall to begin with. So this might get interesting faster than I'm used to here. Okay, the weather has increased somewhat a little later in the day, and it's actually a little more dramatic than I was expecting it to be. Coming right over the top. And we're only about half with the wind here. This ship was not... I mean, maybe it'll be more resilient than I think. She's already cutting through the water pretty good. This might be over faster than I expect. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic, but yep, she's definitely rocking and rolling at the moment. Guess it's a little more scary from inside as usual, but wow. Yeah. It's not taking this too well at the moment. And it hasn't even gotten bad yet. Wait till it gets bad. Kind of having to go a little more northwest now to stay into the waves, because now they're coming at me instead of from behind me. I'm a little worried that this thing is not going to hold up too well here. Oh, that makes me nervous. I always think that it's just going to go down and not come back up. Let's have a look from outside. Wow. You know what? I have these back doors open. It's probably not a good idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's really not a good idea. Oh, lock myself in. Oh, waves. All right. Probably got a little water from that. Forgot I left those open. Sometimes you leave doors open intentionally if you're trying to sink it, but we're just getting into it here, so I don't want to sink quite yet. So currently the game is still kind of in winter mode because of Christmas. Recently there's Christmas decorations everywhere. So there's actually no option for rain at the moment. It's only snow. It's going to keep on going until hopefully the boilers don't get, full of water or anything. Okay, now we've got some pretty serious stuff going on. It's getting towards the evening now. I'm not moving very fast. I haven't gone terribly far because I'm not... Maybe I should crank up that telegraph all the way. Oh my goodness. I just feel like that's not a good idea. What are we doing? I mean, we're doing all right. The sound just sucks from in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this one. Oh no. Nice, we're getting airborne. That's what you like to see. It's hard to tell I mean, I should probably go down below and see if there's any water. Now I'm just worried about opening doors. Wonder if I can get down there from the deck house. Or yeah, I can, of course. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna step away from the helm like an idiot. I'm gonna go take a look. Hard to... Oh, man, I'm getting washed around. Let's go in. Go see. Okay, how do I... Can't go down from here. It's just telegraph. Guess we'll go in up here. Oh, no, 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 no. I almost fell off. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through here. Hello, wave. Okay. Where'd I go down? Right here. It's always a little hard to tell whether there's water in here or not. It's getting hard to move around. I think we're okay. It's just really, really dramatic looking from the outside. Yeah, I mean, I think we're fine. Okay, water level. Does water level mean how much is in the boiler? Because there's none if that's the case. Which is surprising. Okay, how about we do a little bit of self-sabotage here just for fun. Pretend some negligent crew decided to leave some of the doors open and see how she takes it. If I can get back up front without being swept away here. My goodness. This is not... I'm gonna get thrown off the ship. I can already feel it. Get up here. There we go. See what happens. I mean, we could always open the cargo hold, but I think that would probably send her down way too fast. And we're only at 66% wind at the moment, by the way. Gonna keep going for a little bit, see what happens. Oh, I'm getting closer to land, it looks like. I got thrown off my course a little bit here, so I think the waves might drop down a little bit. Not sure it's gonna matter a ton. Is it already... Oh, I don't know what to say. I think we're already in trouble. It feels, it's hard to explain, but it's handling differently. And it just kind of seems like, even though the waves are dropping, that, oh man. I'm pretty sure this is going to be over pretty fast. Here comes a big one. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's telegraph down all the way. Stop moving. Is that front even going to come back up? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're done for. She's going. There I go. Wow. Straight nose down. She flipped over. Almost on top of me. That would be nightmare fuel. And she's capsized. Wow. Didn't even take full strength waves. All it took was a few open doors and she was done for. Well, see how long it takes her to go under. That has to be a new record for me. The paddles are still going. I don't know how. And she's gone. Not sure how deep it is here. Let's see how far she goes. Wow, she just completely... I can still faintly... Nope, she's gone. She disappeared. And I'm nowhere near anything. That's nice. Oh, man. It's a miracle we've been rescued and we're safe back at base. Okay, well, there's no point in me really bringing her out and sinking her again. I'm gonna count my blessings that it didn't take me an hour to come to the conclusion that it wasn't gonna sink this time like it did in the last video. That was pretty dramatic, and it was pretty obvious. I mean, that happened fast once those doors were open. Did not take much at all, of course. Now that I have a new map seed with the oil platform where you can spawn larger ships in a good location, I'm going to try to do a big ship next time. It'll probably be a bit of a longer video. And I've got a few other games I want to put videos of on the channel too as well. But I think that's enough of an experience to see how that thing can handle the hard seas, and it doesn't handle it well. And yeah, that'll do it. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.